8-day Tokyo, Japan summer itinerary with seniors. Kinda long, so save this for future reference. Day 1, arrived in Narita International Airport via Cathay Pacific at 2:30 p.m. Rode our private airport transfer from Klook. Took us an hour and a half to arrive in our hotel. Hop in Asakusa around 5 p.m. After settling down our things in the hotel, went out to explore the neighborhood since the hotel is walking distance to Sensoji Temple and Nakamise Shopping Street. Had eel for dinner, so good, and saw Mega Don Quixote. Unang araw pa lang, shopping na. Went back to the hotel at 8:30 p.m. Day 2, left the hotel at 9:30 a.m. Walked to the Asakusa subway station, going to our first activity, the Warner Brothers Studios, the making of Harry Potter. Since we were early from our scheduled time, had lunch at Daily, just walking distance to the studio. I had eel again. 12:20, we were at the studio and we had the most amazing 5 hours of our life. Even the parents enjoyed it. We'll make a video about this soon. Took the train around 5:30 p.m. going back to our hotel. Travel time was 30 minutes, arrived in Asakusa, took photos along Sumida River with a view of Asahi Building and Tokyo Skytree on our way home. Had dinner in Hokkaido Izakaya Chubohachi for some wagyu steak and called it a night. Day 3, left the hotel via Uber at 10:30 a.m. and since it was raining so hard, we decided to go to Shinjuku. Had early lunch at Furyu, sarap ng ramen, then went shopping for shoes at Onitsuka, GU, and did my pasabays. I also went to Cosme to buy some skincare for Mike. By 7 p.m. we took the Uber going back to our hotel since super bigat na ng mga pinamili. Since it stopped raining, we had a chance to visit Sensoji Temple, which was right across our hotel, and it's beautiful at night with less people. We had dinner at this resto along the streets where the locals go, and it didn't disappoint. Ang sarap ng food. Of course, since Donkey was nearby, we stopped again to buy more personal and pasabay stuff. 10:30 p.m. we just walked along the neighborhood and called it a night. Day 4 was Shibuya Day. Took the Uber from the hotel at 11 a.m. 30 minutes travel time to Shibuya Sky, which we booked from Klook on the day itself. The view was stunning. It's really a must-visit observation deck, which the seniors also enjoyed. After this, we were able to cross the busiest pedestrian in the world, Shibuya Crossing, on our way to have lunch at Yakiniku Gyushige. After lunch, we did Shibuya Crossing again to have a photo op with Hachiko. Even though it's just a 10-minute walk, we took the Uber to buy my husband's present for me, a Polen bag. He's so happy! There was no line, so after 20 minutes, we booked an Uber going back to our hotel because my dad, Mike, and I are scheduled to do Japan go-kart at 4 p.m. I think this experience is the best thing we did in Japan. Really a must. You have to get an international driver's license to be able to do this. Walked back to our hotel to pick up mom with the view of Tokyo Skytree. On our way to our nearest supermarket, we passed by the beautiful Sensoji Temple. Ganda talaga at night. We arrived at OK Supermarket to buy discounted dinner and ate it in the hotel. Day 5 started the day early at 8 a.m. Was picked up by Ate Keisha, whom I just saw on TikTok. Had to avail of her service since we were with seniors. Went to the famous Lawson with a view of Mount Fuji. Went to Mount Fuji Panoramic Ropeway. I love the view. Ate ice cream, rice dumplings, then off to Lake Kawaguchiko. Lunch at this resto with a view of Mount Fuji and proceeded to Oshino Hakkai. Around 3 p.m. we were already in the most exciting for us, Gotemba Premium Outlet. Got back to the hotel around 6:20 p.m. Did some laundry, bought dinner at the convenience store beside our hotel. Ate at the hotel and called it a night. Day 6, left the hotel at 9 a.m. via Uber to go to Tokyo Disneyland, which we booked the day before on Klook. 20 minutes away lang siya from Hop-In, and buti hindi kami pumunta ng maaga kasi we didn't have to fall in line. First things first, we rent a wheelchair for mom para di na siya mahirapan maglakad since we were gonna spend the whole day here. Tips on how we maximize Disneyland with seniors in the next video. Basta we used the 40th anniversary pass, purchased DPAs, and we were able to ride even the Splash Mountain. Yes, with my senior parents. Had pizza for lunch at the park, ate outside, umupo na lang kami sa floor, and the highlight of our Tokyo Disneyland was the Beauty and the Beast. It was worth the Disney Premier Access. We got really good view during the fireworks and parade, which I will share soon. Took the Uber around 9:40 p.m. back to our hotel. Day 7 started the day around 9:35 a.m. Decided to take the train going to Roppongi cause it was a Sunday. We heard Mass at Franciscan Chapel Center. They have 11 a.m. English Mass there. Very nice community community with Filipino servants too. Took the Uber taxi again to Mori Building. Travel time was 7 minutes for the Team Lab Borderless. My parents really enjoyed the different kinds of digital art. We booked this on Klook the night before too. We spent an hour there and had lunch on the same building at Azabudai Hills Market. You have to try this Resto Yazawa meat. Sobrang sarap lahat ng food, especially their steak. We needed to walk kasi busog, so we headed to Tokyo Tower for some photo ops lang. Took the Uber taxi again to Shibuya for Mega Don Quixote for parents, and me, I went to Cosme to buy makeup. Grabe yung nilakad ko from Shibuya to Harajuku. Ang init! After getting my haul, took the subway in front of Cosme to Shibuya, met up with my parents and husband, then Ubered back to our hotel. We decided to have ramen dinner in front of our hotel, and it was so good. You should try. Ended the night in Donkey again for last minute pasabay. Day 8, we didn't go out anymore, slept longer, packed our things, and waited for our airport transfer we booked from Klook. Left the hotel at 12 p.m. to Haneda Airport. Mas malapit ang Haneda, guys, sa Asakusa. 30 minutes lang, so that's another tip. Sinoli ang rented wifi ng parents. Ako kasi naka-eSIM from Klook. Tapos, Japan, bye-bye na. Nalungkot no? So, follow for more Japan tips.